Hello everyone, welcome back to another LockDown duel, opening up with a very nice hand again. Curious what I'm playing against. Hopefully I won't be misplaying this duel, even though it didn't hurt me or anything. It was just not my optimal play that I had in mind. So it looks like I'm playing Gishkis. Not too much variance in these kind of decks. Gishkis are usually run in pure forms with just tech cards. And I'm curious, are they going to go out for their level 10 ritual this turn? They very well might, even though I don't think that's a very good idea, because even if they draw into a Gishki, they'll have to send something on their side of the field back to the deck. Yeah, now they have to send this back. That was a terrible misplay on their part. Watch, they're going to rage quit now. Yay! Oh, I love when people have no idea what they're doing. I'm going to go ahead and get another duel. Just when I thought I had gotten another opponent, that turned out to not be the case. And sadly, not getting an amazing hand like I had before, but this isn't bad either. So, I had the options to go into an XYZ next turn if Spy survives, and then... Actually, come to think of it, I probably should have summoned the statue. Refer. Oh, maybe not. Never mind, this wouldn't have done me any good. Now I'm playing Infernities. Darn. I hate running into Infernities. They do kind of have consistency, but at the same time, when they open up well, it's not just well, it is just 100% broken. Cool though, drawing into a Vanity's Emptiness. I don't know what kind of a face down they're gonna have, but I'm gonna have to be really aggressive because once Infernities get going, it's incredibly hard to stop them. So first going to make the Key Beetle, and Vanity's Emptiness is actually going to stop them from using Archfiend, which is by far the best card in this deck. I don't care if they have this. Okay, I'm going to go for the attack. I don't know what they could possibly have, but again, I have to be aggressive, so I'm just going to ignore whatever their back row is. And hopefully it won't be a D Prison or a Mirror Force, because I haven't used this thing's effect yet. See if they're having... Oh, that's disappointing. It wasn't Mirror Force. Okay, I still have the Vanity's Emptiness though. And then I'm just gonna set the Abyss. It doesn't actually do anything against Infernities since they special summon dark monsters. Damn though, I hate Infernities so much. This is my least favorite deck. And that's completely being biased, although I do consider them very broken. I mean, I think they still have they have a continuous loop where they can they get like 5 cards in their hand, 5 back row, 5 monsters on the field, and it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm debating if I want to evac, because if they have a monster in their hand, their cards become kind of useless, but I'm going to let them go into an XYZ, and then I will be compulsing. What is this? Running Infernity Randomizer. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this isn't actually a good Infernity deck. They're gonna use the other one. Okay. Let's let them do that. Yeah, I'll let them do that. I was talking with a friend yesterday about Infernity because we both have a huge dislike for them, and he asked why aren't they meta at this point? Like, they have all the reason in the world because all these big meta decks have been getting hit and Infernity's having it all, and they're still incredibly good, but for whatever reason they're still not meta. And I think the reason behind that is they're a very complicated deck. As amazing as they are, if you're not smart enough to run them, you will not be able to play well with them and you'll do terrible. And I think this is a prime example of that, a person not knowing how to run them because they're very confusing. And I don't mean to be insulting, but not a whole lot of people actually have the mental capacity to be able to run these guys. At least not without tons of practice, and this is still really short, so I'm going to get a third duel. This is a first. Maybe I won't be playing another Infernity player, or maybe I'll get someone that actually knows how to use their deck. I understand that people want to practice, but it is kind of disappointing when you run into someone that they basically have no idea what they're doing. Okay, since I opened up with double Spy and a White Dragon Ninja, I'm going to try to summon this. At least I might. And I need Gravekeeper Spy in order to have Tribute Fodder. And I was kind of hoping to bait out an MST because I have really important targets I need to protect, but I guess I don't have an MST, so that's fine. Monster Red Battle. I wonder if they have something to increase its attack. I don't think that they do, so I'm just going to get a free 1000 damage and a Spy. I wonder what it just asked them to chain. That was kind of weird. What possibly chains during then? Max C, maybe? Yeah, maybe it was a Max C. So Shrine in the Mist Valley. Oh, it's going to be a Mist Valley Gusto deck. Although they're running a weird card. Let's see. Monster is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm kind of surprised I've never seen someone run this field before. Yeah, that's decent. So this is looking like someone trying to make a new format Mist Valley Gusto deck. It's very cool. Kind of having a change of heart. I don't want to tribute someone yet because I don't have any way to actually utilize it. Then, if I summon an Abyss statue, they won't be able to use its effect. Then I have to attack a Gravekeeper. Okay. I'm going to make an XYZ. I want to go in with a safe play, so it'll probably be Arknight. Yeah, let's do that. Could also go in the Key Beetle, but that doesn't seem like a great idea. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm probably going to make Beelzebub. Let's see. I'm checking the card count. I barely ever use this card. Let's see. It has to be... Opponent's cards in hand on the field number. Okay, it has to be outnumbering me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Compared to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So I can make my... I can make a... Let's see, make... where's my Beelzebub? Where'd it go? There it is. So I'm going to have 7 cards now, and my opponent has 8. Wait, I totally miscounted. I have to wait until their turn. Oh. That's kind of unfortunate. If I use... Okay, so they're gonna Book of Moon that. That means whatever I would have summoned, it would have been just Book of Mooned anyway, so I don't really care. But then I'm going to summon my Thunderbird, and does that have to be by a card effect? Yeah. Okay, I can attack over this. This has to be... This only gets its effect when something is destroyed by a card effect, not by battle. Actually, that wasn't that big of a waste, come to think of it. I mean, they've been going so minus with all their stuff that even if they do stop the Beelzebub, it's like I got rid of so many cards on their field anyways that what does it matter? I did miscount there, so I was going to have to wait until their turn. Actually, they made a misplay, come to think of it. They didn't stop to think that I couldn't use its effect just yet, and I'd have to wait. So if they had waited until my end phase, I wouldn't have summoned Thunderbird. Or would I have? No, I wouldn't have summoned Thunderbird. I would have wanted them to keep this on the field. So they could have potentially harmed me with that, but they didn't think ahead and do that. Alright, sadly, there's nothing I can do about Beelzebub dying, but considering I made it for free, big deal. That's right, they get their Kodor's effect now. Whatever. I think they're going to go into or not an XYZ, I think they're going to go into a Synchro, although XYZ would be possible too. Nope, going to go into nothing. Okay, this has a good effect. I am going to MST whatever their face down card is. Their field isn't very threatening. I don't tend to destroy stuff by card effects in this deck. So I'm just going to bounce that out of the way and take damage. Otherwise, this thing would be able to hit me. And I don't want that. Let's see, okay, now they're going to a Synchro. Let's see what they make. I know that their Synchros are all low levels, so they'll probably use the Kodor. It's kind of cool that someone's using Kodor. No one usually uses this card because its effect is so hard to use. I mean, 1000 attack, having to destroy something by battle is kind of a challenge. And this one just gains attack, okay. Nice. Drawing into a Mirror Force. See, I'm not sure. Okay, they're gonna get their Mist Valley's effect, but... Oh, you know what? I can... Here we go. I can summon my Barrier Statue. I'm not gonna change that to... Actually, I'm gonna change this to defense. It'll make that... It'll make it look like I don't have anything, or at least a little bit more like I don't have anything, and then they'll try to attack, and they'll feel kind of safe. So hopefully they don't have an MST or something, because It'll be really good on my part to Mirror Force all of this stuff. Yeah, you go ahead and... Actually, that's too bad. They get a draw card, or they get to draw a card, and then maybe they'll draw into an MST, which would be really unfortunate. I want to use this Mirror Force. Cool, not going to use its effect. They don't have two, do they? Well, they have double Gusto. I don't know why they didn't use its effect just now. They had no reason not to. So there we go. Mirror Force going off very awesomely. Opponent actually might Rage Quit at this point. Good, they're not. And because I had Abyss statue on the field, this didn't get to activate. None of their Gustos got to activate. Not that they would anyways. And I have double Darks in my grave. But upon Duplicity... Okay, I'm not going to summon the Strike Ninja. I want my monsters out. Oh, again, I want to do damage. Okay, no, I'm not going to summon Strike Ninja. I would like to do a little bit more damage, but it's still too early for that to really be that significant. And the reason why I didn't do anything else is because I'm actually waiting for one of these to go to the grave. That way I'll have 3 monsters. I'll have a Fiend, a Spellcaster, and then a Thunder monster. Then I can use Pot of Duplicity. I can send a Spy back to the deck, which makes it live. And what is this? You can banish one booster and grave. Okay, there's another special summon monster of theirs. I actually don't want this thing going to the grave by battle. So yeah, sadly this is a Fiend, so I can't use Duplicity just yet. And geez, come to think of it, Strike Ninja isn't really doing me any good. So I'm going to go into Arknight. I've already pretty much exhausted most of their cards. So this is a pretty safe play. Wait. Oh, stupid me. This wasn't special summoned. Ah, that was really dumb on me. Making another misplay, whatever. I have such a big advantage that I don't even care. Whatever, summon something. Maybe they'll summon it in attack mode, then I can eat it with this. Although it does have its built-in anti-destruction effect, so that's fine. Banishing their Synchro. Let's see what they special summon though. It has to have 1500 or less defense. Okay, they are being smart at least in summoning it in defense. That's good. Darn, I'm kind of disappointed I did that. Instead, I should have gone for Black Ship of Corn. But to the very least, my Duplicity play is about to become live. That's cool. Am I having this? Use Strike Ninja, yeah. So I want to send my Thunderbird to the grave. No, actually a Strike Ninja, so I can draw back into it. Oh, they're going to negate its effect. I actually don't care that it's negated. Yeah, I don't really need this to survive. Right now, I have really nice card advantage. I'm not even going to count the Mist Valley field because Mist Valleys don't destroy their own cards, not often anyways. And why are they doing this? Spree is not really a great card in this scenario. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Destroy the opponent's target. Oh, okay. That's fine. So they're going to destroy Arknight. Oh, they lost connection. That's kind of too bad. This video is long enough, though, that I think 3 duels is enough. I don't want to risk getting another one, so if you enjoy these 3 duels, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay brutal.